Hello there Pokemon fans, this is my top 10 favourite Pokemon. Now I'm going to be doing first generation as obviously, I grew up with the first generation. So away we go. At number 10 it's Weezing. Now I like Weezing because he was one of James's Pokemon, and whenever James and Jesse used to fight Ash and the gang, he always used to have Weezing. Now obviously he had Coughing first, which is a poison Pokemon, and then I can't remember what episode it was, but then Coughing evolved into Weezing, and I just thought that, because I do like all the cutesy sort of Pokemon, as you'll find out in this video, but I just thought that it's got like little evil streak to it, and I just loved how it was, how it's literally poison gas in like a ball shape. It's not exactly cute, but it's cool, and the fact that it had so much love for James, even though obviously it was just sort of gas, but it still had like feelings, and it still had like love for the characters, and the fact that I just used to love it as well when he used to go underwater and then his eyes would go like to a cross, and obviously because poison can't go under the water or something anyway, so I just thought that was really epic. So that's my number 10. At number 9, it's got to be Jigglypuff. Now, oh my god, I've never seen a cuter Pokemon than Jigglypuff. Not only is it cute and cuddly, it has a very stubborn streak, and it loves to sing. Now, how cool is that? A Pokemon that likes to sing. And it sings and it puts you to sleep, so it's like a lullaby. And I just love the fact that in the original Pokemon and the Orange Islands, my brain's gone again, or the original Pokemon, I used to love that how it used to follow around Ash and the gang. And I think from the look of it, it really, really wanted to be adopted by Misty, and I think she wanted to adopt her, Jigglypuff, presuming she's a she. And it was just quite sad. It was like everything kept getting in the way and Jigglypuff never got a chance. And then I found out that there's the evolution of Jigglypuff. There's Igglypuff and Wigglytuff or something like that. So that's why my Jigglypuff is number 9. And also she's like pink and fluffy, and she looks like a marshmallow. Now personally I don't really like marshmallows, but marshmallows are cute anyway, so she's my number 9. At number 8, Ditto. That's a really bad impression, I know. I just thought Ditto was not ugly, but it reminds me of Jelly, how it's all squishy and all bubbly, and it's got this really expression to it, but at the same time it's so cute. And I just love the fact that how Ditto can just turn into different Pokemon, and not only can it imitate Pokemon, it can actually imitate Pokemon's moves, which is even better. And it doesn't obviously have as much practice as the original Pokemon, and obviously they know their moves, so that half the time it will get beaten, but I just think it's so cute. And in the Pokemon episode, is it Ditto's Mansion or something? I just love it how that particular Ditto couldn't change its face, and then something Meowth did to it, and then it changed its face, and it was still so cute. And even cuter when it turned into Pikachu, and its eyes were still like Ditto, and I don't know if that was such a cute Pikachu. Anyway, so that's my number 8, Ditto. At number 7, it's gotta be Magikarp. Now Magikarp is a pretty boring and awkward Pokemon. It doesn't even do anything. It's like you go fishing and then you can catch him. They don't do anything. It's like you might as well eat it. But there's a stubborn bad streak to it. Treat your Magikarp right, and then you'll get a really nice Pokemon. Treat your Magikarp bad, like James did, and then you'll have a Dragon Demon. That's right, Magikarp evolves into Gyarados. Hopefully I can insert a picture of Gyarados here, but I know a lot of the original generation fans will know, obviously, Magikarp, what Gyarados looks like. but he turns into a mighty old demon, and he's a very strong one. And I'm also glad to find out that in the new episodes that Misty actually has her own magic Gyarados. But I've always thought it would be quite cool to have a Magikarp and then sort of trick people and then raise it really well, be really, really kind to it, and then you'll have such good control over Gyarados. So that's why I've chosen it, the epicness, not that how Magikarp is now, but with the way he evolves into Gyarados. So that's my number 7. And I think he goes, "Caw, caw." That sounds like a seagull, but yeah. Anyway, that's my number 7. At number 6, it's gotta be Psyduck. Now, Psyduck used to annoy me because he used to get a headache all the time. I used to feel so sorry for Misty, and she used to get a headache. I used to get a headache. Psyduck used to get a headache, and it was just like, what the hell? You know, like, why am I watching this program with this Pokemon? And it looks like, obviously it's a duck, but it looks like a duck between a cross between a duck and a platypus. So it's just like thinking, right. It's got that weird look to it. It's kind of cute, but it's a bit weird looking at the same time. And I just love how it holds its head and goes sigh, sigh, sigh. And I love how he gets headaches. And I love how he evolves into Golduck. Now I remember that Pokemon episode where Misty thought her Psyduck had evolved into Golduck, but it turned out Psyduck had gone off and had a sleep or something. And I just love how Misty's Psyduck particularly, that's why I think I've chosen it number 6. Not Psyducks in general, but Misty's Psyduck. It's the fact that he's so boring, doesn't really do anything. But when he gets a headache, he gets a headache. Sigh, sigh. And then he gets his confusion and his eyes go like a greeny bluey colour. And then he becomes a psychic Pokemon. Well, he's a psychic Pokemon, but you know what I mean. So that's why he's my number 6. Sigh, sigh. Number 5 has got to be Meowth. That's right, Meowth. The reason I chose Meowth is not only is it the original cat Pokemon, it's that this Meowth, Team Rocket's Meowth, he taught himself how to talk. I give him so much total respect, and the fact that he can stand up, whereas most Pokemon have obviously their 4 feet, 4 paws, whatever you want to call it. But this Meowth can stand up, and even though he can't do many moves, I just think he's epic. How he always tries to find a plan to kidnap Pikachu, and he always gets the boss involved. Giovanni, that's the one. And he always wants to get Giovanni involved, and he's like, oh, if we give it to the boss, this Pokemon will be blah 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 blah, and then we still got to catch Pikachu. So I just thought, it's a smart Pokemon, and I think sometimes he forgets he's a Pokemon and thinks he's a human. And then he has claws of fist of claws, or claws of fury, fist of fury, something like that. Anyway, so I just think he's an epic Pokemon. Isn't that right, Meow? Meow, that's right. Number 5. At number 4, it's got to be Pidgeotto. That's not a very good impression, but I will be uploading an impression video very soon. Watch this space. Anyway, Pidgeotto, I just think he is an epic Pokemon. Now, a lot of flying types, personally, I find a bit boring and a bit like, yeah, alright then. They don't have much to say. Now, in the actual, because I sort of watched back and watched some more of the original episodes, because I was 8 years old when the original episodes came out. And I remember watching them on SMTV Live in the morning. Some of you English people might remember. And I just remember, how much respect growing up that Pidgeotto had for Ash. Now, he wasn't in many episodes, and I know he was in a lot of battles, but I don't actually remember them having a proper bond of friendship. I think it was more like a respect. And I actually didn't remember the last episode before Orange Island happened, but Pidgeotto actually evolved, I think, is it a Pidgeot? And he just had so much respect, and the fact he stayed behind and helped out lots of Pidgeys and little smaller Pidgeottos, and I thought that was so sweet. And the way he used to, like, I know him being a bird and stuff, the way he used to interact with Ash and I just thought he was so, not a charmer, but I just think he was so much respect there. So I got so much respect for him as well. Thinking he was a he. I think a lot of Ash's Pokemon were boys. So that's why Pidgeotto is number 4. At number 3, it's got to be Butterfree! Yeah, very good impressions, hey, right? Anyway, Butterfree is my number 3. Now, the reason I love Butterfree so much is not only is Butterfree cute, sounds cute, acts cute, and is in general cute, it's the fact that it was Ash's first Pokemon that he caught. And he caught Butterfree as a little old Caterpie. Now, I love the fact that Misty hates bug Pokemon and she used to scream and run away from Caterpie. But Caterpie just wanted like love and attention and just wanted some friendship. And I think he had a little soft spot for Misty, but Misty wasn't having it. And I love throughout the episodes when Caterpie became Metapod. Now Metapod was like the green sort of, like in between for Butterfree, the cocoon, sort of the cocoon of the butterfly. And I just thought it was quite weird because it used to have like its front bit, which looked like had its eyes, and then you'd have another side of it, which would look like its eyes as well. So I always used to think growing up, where's his face? Or does he have a face? And then in the episode about the samurai, something about the samurai, it really upset me when Butterfree Metapod had like got struck. I was like, oh my god, the Pokemon died, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Oh no! And then a cute little Butterfree came out, and the look on Ash's face and all the characters and those moments, when Pokemon evolve, just makes me cry. I'm a little emotional one. And it was so sad when Butterfree left. It was just as sad as Pikachu's goodbye, maybe even a little bit more. And I love Pikachu. And even when I watch it now, I just get tears running down my eyes. So that's why Butterfree is number 3. At number 2, it's got to be Eevee. Not only is Eevee a cute little Pokemon, evolution! Come on! Eevee has about 10 different evolutions now. Well, growing up in the original generation of Pokemon, Generation 1, it was fire, water, and electric. Now there's like 7 or 10 of them. I think there's a psychic one, there's a grass one, there's even one called a fairy or something, so I think that's really cool. Oops, my hat's falling off. Oopsie daisy. Right, so that's why I just love Eevee so much. Now, not only, some people think Eevee's a fox, others are contemplating Eevee could be a dog, and most people say, no, Eevee's a cat. Well, either way, whether Eevee's a dog, cat, or a fox, I still love my Eevee. Now, growing up, I used to like the evolution, I think fire or the electric one, and water's is cute as well, but I think, electric or fire are my top 2 favourite evolutions. And then I remember watching, Battle Frontier Pokemon. When I was at about school, teenage years, I got into like Battle Frontier and May's character. And I started like learning about more evolutions. And I've actually got a poster on my wall, I don't know if you can see. Evolution here. And I just think it's wicked how cool a Pokemon. Like obviously the original Generation 1 you have to use crystals to evolve, and the other types it's being as stats or something, but again I don't know much about that sort of stuff. I didn't really have playing cards and stuff, so I didn't really learn about what levels and stuff Pokemon had to be to evolve. And same with the games, I used to just play for fun, I didn't really play for like winning and stuff like that. But anyway, that's why Eevee is number 2. Eevee! And we're right up to number 1. Now, a lot of you guys will probably think, typical, she's chosen this one as number 1, and everyone's like, great, this one always gets chosen as the popular one. And particularly this Pokemon being the mascot of Pokemon series, everyone's going to be like, typical, great, you know. But anyway, I chose this Pokemon not only because he's cute and cuddly and Ash's best mate, you probably guess what it is now. It's the fact that he's just so epic, and the fact that in the series itself, he didn't want to evolve into Raichu, and the fact that even Ash was trying to, like, you know, and there's so much respect between him and Ash, and even Ash tried to give him a Thunderstone and he still didn't want to evolve. So yeah, and I just think he's so epic, so cute. I just love how much support everyone's got for him in like the Pokemon world, you know, how he's become this big gigantic mascot and everything. I just think it's wicked. So here's number 1, Pikachu! 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 Obviously I've got a lovely little picture of Pikachu as well. That's my number 1, Pikachu! Say bye-bye. Bye Pikachu. Say bye. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my top 10 favourite Pokemon. And watch this space. I'm going to be doing some impressions very soon, and I'm going to be reviewing some Pokemon not episodes, like my top 10 themes and other things anyway. So see you guys later. Bye.